I'm hoping this goes well, but I do have concerns about the locked door before facing Ein.
I wonder if his parents named him that because of Einstein.
Well, I'm sure they wanted to name him Einstein, but the name probably has royalties attached to it. And I guess that means that Ein is at least half as smart as Einstein was.
All this talk about Ein is making him sound like either a complete fucking dweeb or a psychopath. Either way, his fight's not going to be easy, randomized or not.
If he has Raikou, then I am certain that the randomizer clearly likes certain Pokemon more.
I guess you could say that it's rigged.
Are you saying that because of what I accused you of doing during the last election, it's not going to happen again this year? Unless I lose? Then it's a high probability. All right, let's just see how bad this place is going to be. I'll cut to the battles that either have a Pokemon I want or are just interesting in general. A Rapidash. I remember that Pokemon being really good when it comes to speed and power.
Somebody put that horse out. It's on fire.
Newsflash, Rapidash is like that by design, Joe. It's meant to be constantly on fire.
It doesn't look that comfy to ride on.
It'd probably be amazing in the tundras, though.
It would just carve through the snow like it was nothing.
Let's see if I can get the Rapidash first try, boys. Fuck yeah, first catch of the video.
I noticed your Caesar is fainting quite a bit. Is it really that bad?
I don't know, I'm split on whether I like Caesar or not. It's quite fast and can do a decent amount of damage, but it's like, once the weakness is exploited, it's over.
You're the loser because you lost. Even I can figure that out.
Oh my god, I thought I would never see an Absol. Well, I know it's going to be a bitch to catch because Absol already has a medium to low catch rate. So let's just see how many tries it's going to take me. While my Charizard is losing PP in his move.
Weird way to pronounce Charizard, but how come you don't got PP up or an item that restores it?
No store fucking carries it, and so I'm left with a fuck ton of items and none of them restore PP.
The more you guys say the word PP, the more my wee-wee wants to go PP in the TT.
The thought of Joe's bladder rising disgusts me. This is probably a bad idea, but why not, right? Yeah, I shouldn't have put my face in that. Second try with comfort in mind. What the fuck? Who doesn't like to be comfy when being kidnapped?
The what now?
Maybe Absol wants some pizzazz with what ball she wants.
Donald, she didn't like that ball.
Thanks, asshole. Mind telling me what color the fucking sky is?
Vanilla ice cream with blueberry food coloring.
I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm and it'll be your fault. I'll try the Premier Ball again because I like the challenge of using a lesser Pokeball. And the reward is much more fulfilling.
Catching legendary Pokemon without using the Master Ball is also fulfilling.
Yeah, if you like kicking walls with toothpicks and the big toenail, then sure. This makes up for me killing the Kabuto on Mount Battle. I'm on a fucking roll. I'm plowing through these guys like they're nothing. The editor is going to have such an easy time cutting out all the fluff.
Did you forget what eventually happens here?
Oh, I'm sure it's nothing. Why should I be worried?
I almost fell asleep for how fast you were going through battles.
I also need to baby my Charizard until I can get to a healing station or something.
Oh yeah, because you're running out of moves to use.
Why did everything go red? Is this place going to self-destruct? Oh no, how do we leave? Ah, Mommy, help me.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. I'm sure it's just noise to spook the player. We also got the fucking door to deal with, and I forget how to find the password. Fuck. Fuck it, I'm gonna try and brute force it.
Well, this is going to take a while. Brace yourselves, people.
Holy fuck, that was brutal.
But you stuck with your strategy and managed to do it. Now we just have to face the sore loser again from the Relic Forest and then move on to Ein.
So he started with the Pikachu and his special Shadow Chikorita, and now he is kindly donating his Moltres to me. I swear he has a fucking screw loose in his head.
At least he was trying, that's all that matters.
Trying to lose. Maybe he was named Scrub because he's a legit scrub in the organization.
It's like he didn't hear the countless battles happening within meters of him.
He's going to hurt us, I can tell.
Anything's better than to hear that siren blasting endlessly.
Okay, this is so lore accurate. Of course he would have a Celebi with him. It makes total sense.
But wouldn't him having Celebi ruin the whole point of purification? Like he won if he has Celebi?
Well, we're gonna snag it, purify it, and restore order. See, it's the stories you make up in your head that make the most sense when you really think about it. We're going to start things off by grabbing Celebi and then hoping for the fucking best.
It would be amazing if he had all the legendaries you don't have right now.
As biased as this may be, I want to get that Marowak. I don't know, something about Marowak strikes me as the type to really bring the hurt when you don't expect it to. Maybe it's just because anytime I found a wild Marowak in the Game Boy games, it always gave me a tough time. Fuck, if Ein's gonna be this much of a pushover, why did we even bother discuss how hard he would be?
You're going to regret saying that. He likely has shit up his sleeve that we haven't seen yet. This is probably just a false front before the real shit begins.
Dude, he has a fucking ponytail. I think I'll be just fine.
And the pain begins.
Shut up! He only took out Caesar. I got plenty left in the tank.
And he took out your other lead. I think you might lose over trying to get that thing.
I don't need someone who doesn't know what Pokemon is telling me I'm doing shit wrong.
And who was it that said it was just a ponytail?
Fuck off, Obama. I don't need your criticism. Fuck it, Master Ball going out.
Folks, what you're seeing is Donald on his 6th attempt catching the Marowak, effectively killing his own Pokemon to catch it. I just cut out all the attempts to save the embarrassment, but alas, I am here to rectify that by calling him out.
Dude, it was you who cut them out, not me. I thought you were doing me a favor. Guess not, prick.
And because Don wasted his time catching a non-legendary Pokemon like that, we have to deal with a Latios, but this time it'll actually fucking hurt us.
This Latios is going to be the bane of my fucking existence. Part of me just wants to catch it to save my ass, but I want to look like I'm a good player and not a fucking cheater. Finally, I took out that fucking annoying Ponyta. I hope he has something easier than that.
Oh, good fucking God, a Chansey?
This randomizer made him harder, fuck's sakes. The fact I have to keep reviving my Pokemon while also risking the lives of the ones I have out right now is really making my blood boil.
I prefer when he didn't have the randomized Pokemon.
I've never seen Don this concerned over losing. Not since the old man in the first episode.
Can you stop fucking executing my Pokemon with that move? I hate this shit! And it didn't kill it, and it didn't fucking kill it. Fuck!
Just keep reviving your Pokemon as reserves. It's your best bet.
Luster, purge this. Luster, purge that. How about I, Luster, purge my foot up your ass so I can use you as my fucking house slippers? Hey, sound fucking good? Fuck you! Oh my God, it is so close to dying, and yet it just refuses to stop using that move.
This is why moves like Imprison and Torment would be good right now.
This might be the longest boss battle Don has ever been in. We've literally been sitting here for around 10 to 15 minutes.
Now I got you fucking die, you piece of shit.
It was such a visceral attack that it made the game audio skip. Amazing.
Now it should be clear sailing to the end.
And it is going to feel good. Fucking end this shit. Fuck you, Ein. I guess if I don't have the amulet coin anymore, I don't get twice as much money as I probably would.
I mean, we are already going to be playing XD, so we already know what he sent.
Why is that siren still blaring? It's so annoying.
Well, it looks like the next 2 episodes will be the last ones for the main story of this game. We might explore Deep Colosseum, but I don't know. It's not that fascinating. It's just endgame stuff.